Hello and welcome. My name is Majid Fekri. I'm a CTO and co-founder of Edge AI Innovations, and I'm happy to announce our first product, Moorcheh AI. Moorcheh is a Persian word which means ant, and we're inspired by the power and the effectiveness of this tiny creature. That's why we call it Moorcheh AI. And during the next 10 minutes, I'll be presenting Moorcheh AI to you and telling our story behind this product. If you have built any AI assistants or RAG systems or AI agents, you have probably struggled with the accuracy of retrievals when it comes to searching through large volumes of documents or background information. That is why retrieval augmented generation or RAG systems have been the focus of attention for many developers and AI enthusiasts. Well, one of the remaining and persistent problems is the accuracy and relevance of these retrievals. And that is where Moorcheh comes in. We went to basic fundamental assumptions. All the text or documents are cut up into small pieces, and they're passed through transformers turned into vectors. And in the vector space, we assume that similarity is equal to distance. But that distance metric is a very simple equation, which is either Euclidean distance or cosine similarity. And that is what 95% or more of all search engines use as the basis of their retrieval algorithm. Well, we took a different approach, as I said, and we invented a new measure that is based on information-theoretical principles. And it looks at the similarity in a different way that is not a linear or a metric system. So we have our own different way of measuring the similarity in semantic space. And it turned out to have advantages, especially when it comes to accuracy of retrieval. Now, let me share my screen and tell you what we built around this technology. We have built a very powerful semantic search engine, and we made it very robust and scalable. And it is also very easy to implement and reduces your headache when it comes to building RAG systems or AI agents. Well, let me start by sharing my screen and going to the homepage of Moorcheh AI. Well, yeah. So when you go to Moorcheh AI, you will see the message search beyond distance and discover true relevance. We have been doing very thorough testing and benchmarking, and we believe that Moorcheh is the way for you to get the next generation of the search accuracy. All you need is an API key. If you want to know more, please go to our About page to learn more about our story and our technology. The research is very active. We are a group of researchers and developers, and we focus on science of semantic understanding. And our technology is rooted in information theory and foundations of semantic search. We have done several performance benchmarks. What we had for comparison was a set of documents in PDF format and a set of questions. We equalize all the aspects except the search, the core of the search engine, where it returns the relevance chunks of data to the given queries. And in all cases, and on average, Moorcheh search shows a significant advantage, both in terms of relevance and in terms of accuracy to all other available search engines out there. Now let's answer this question. Okay, this is Moorcheh, but how can you benefit from it? How you can use it? That takes us to our Moorcheh Search and RAG API, which is a product that is well polished and ready for you to use. It combines a fully serverless architecture and a very robust background that is ready for scaling up to hundreds of thousands and millions of documents from the day one. We have a very thorough and comprehensive documentation which you can explore from here. We can also talk about our Python SDK. For those of you who are data scientists or develop your AI products in Python especially, now you can do pip install Moorcheh SDK and right away start using our client. Once you go to our console, you can log in and you can start by creating your API. Once you have created your API keys, you will be able to upload your documents into namespaces. If you have created a text namespace, then you can come to the playground and start chatting with your namespace. Just simply select the namespace that you want, select the LLM model that you want to respond, and start typing. And it will automatically connect to our answer API. This is a single API call that takes your question, searches through your provided context, and gives an AI response to you. So here I have, based on the provided context, I can offer some information about Moorcheh and so on. This is so simple to build an AI assistant for your user, for your customers in a few steps, easy implementation, and very accurate results. On top of that, we wanted to make sure that all your usage is very transparent and you have full control from our dashboard. You have full vision to all the API requests, GenAI requests, all the activities on your API keys. And you can track your usage and know exactly what happened in terms of usage at any given moment in time. We have a free community tier which has a generous amount of resources for you to carry out your tests and your experiments. And there are only 4 elements that we charge for. Monthly API requests, monthly generative AI requests, a number of namespace, and total items. And that is it. There is no other hidden fees like other vector databases. You don't pay for any server, you don't pay for any overtime reindexing or any of that. And our professional tier starts from $299 per month. It covers 100,000 API requests and up to 1,000 generative AI response or conversations, 20 namespaces, and a total of items of 1 million text documents or vectors. And that would be enough resources to get a small or a startup company going. For our larger customers or organizations, we offer Pro Plus. I hope this was helpful and information for you. If you are an AI developer, I really encourage you to come and check Moorcheh and start using our free community tier, and then hope you can build amazing AI applications. Can't wait to see what you build with Moorcheh. Thank you very much.